What's up, guys? Next video in my series where I go over every single character and the changes that happened to them in season 2 of Guilty Gear Strive. Now we're checking out Ram, and I have not read anything about this character, and I haven't really heard much about her in this patch. To be honest, people aren't really talking about her on Twitter or what happened to her. I have one friend that plays Ram, and he said that basically they didn't really do anything to her. But let's see. So I feel like Ram is very much accepted as one of the strongest characters in the game, but the character has just never won anything. Yeah, I don't think the character's ever won anything, but it's very accepted that the character is very, very strong. Which it's interesting with those kind of characters, isn't it? I think a lot of Ram players win a lot of local stuff, but they don't really win majors or anything like that. But yeah, let's go over the balance intentions first. Adjustments to the attack startup and recovery of crouching S has improved its utility as a poke, as it lacks of range compared to fast standing S, made it less useful previously. Roundabout is now closer to the opponent after Daru hits on the ground, meaning she can continue her offense with close standing S depending on spacing. The decreased height of aggressor Hernandez's ascent make it easier to use in neutral. The damage distribution of Cavalier has been adjusted, making it deal more damage when used in a combo to distinguish it from her invincible move, Motobato. That didn't sound like nerfs at all. That sounded like quality of life. We're gonna buff her in the ways we feel like. Okay. Dash cancelling. So this character has dash cancelling before, because the first thing it says is increased recovery. So now this character has dash cancelling like every other character. Interesting. Crouching K, decreased knockback. Again, like every other character, probably quality of life towards that. Close standing is decreased recovery. This more. God, I hate this character. I really dislike this character a lot. Just put it out there if there's any Ram players watching. I love you guys, but I don't like your character. Fast standing is the reduced upper hitbox. Oh, this move, so it's less of an anti-air. It's less of a brain dead anti-air now. At least that's what it sounds like. Crouching S, reduced attack startup. Oh my god, I read the decrease. Okay, this move. So basically, like every other character, I think it's something to do with the dash cancelling. Anyway, yeah. Crouching is now to that move. Reduced attack startup. Reduced recovery. So basically this move is just faster now. Standing H's. Reduced upper hitbox. Again, less of an anti-air, more of a mid-range tool. As it should have been. Jumping P now launches the opponent higher. Yeah, we know about that from the other videos. Now launches the opponent higher. Yeah, just like every other character. Benjonito. I don't know what that move is. Let's just really quickly. It's this move. Okay. The sword toss. Delayed timing when the projectile appears. Attack startup remains unchanged. Delayed timing when projectile appears. Okay. If Roundabout takes damage after firing a sword and before it reaches the corner, the hitbox disappears and the sword will be placed on the ground. Good. Less of a trading thing. More in line with other characters like Sato and stuff. Decreased damage, reduced hitbox of the explosion. Oh wow. Okay, that's actually kind of... Yeah, that's way less. So this move might actually... Interesting. I wonder how big a change that is going to be. Daru, increased movement distance. No longer causes collision detection push box to expand. Daru is the wrecker. Right? Yeah. No, that's not the wrecker. It moves... That moves way further, right? Than before. So... I don't understand, okay. A Giza Odano, reduce the deceleration, lowered height of ascent. Is that the flip move? Is this move? Isn't it? Yeah. Reduce deceleration, lowered height of ascent. Reduce deceleration. So it's easier to do as a... So it's easier to do as that? Like Adon back in the day. So you can do stuff like that? Is that what they mean? Kinda cheap. I don't know if that's a buff on Earth. Let me know. Decrease damage of all hits other than the final hit and increase damage of final hit. Okay. So... what? Decrease damage of all hits other than the final hit and increase damage of final hit. Why can't I do that? I don't know why that was so hard. Oh, wow. Hold up, why did it do that? Let me read that again. The damage distribution of Cavalier has been adjusted, making it deal more damage when used in combos to distinguish it from an invincible move, Mortal Battle. Okay. Mortal Battle. Increased recovery when blocked mid-air. The opponent now lands more quickly than before. Literally, it feels like... oh, we feel so bad for Ram players. We have to nerf your wake up super. So here's these other things. I don't know, Ram didn't really get touched. Kinda surprised. They really strongly believe she is in a good place. Maybe she is. Maybe she is just a noob destroyer. And as soon as you get a bit better, maybe she's just not that strong. Maybe that is how it is. I really have no clue. But yeah, she basically didn't get touched. They made her super a bit worse, and that's basically it for nerfs. And then they kind of changed around a bit of her stuff. Like, it feels like they kind of changed about her around a bit. So they made more of her stuff more useful, so she become a more complete character instead of a character where there's some tools that are really strong and then those soul tools that weren't as strong as the strong tools. And it just feels like, you know what, let's equal out so all her tools are strong. That's what I'm reading. I don't like it. But maybe it's because this dash cancel thing, they really believe that's a big thing for her to get nerfed by. But I don't know. I really don't. Let me know what you guys think. Did Ram get touched? Do you guys hate Ram as much as me? I don't really hate. I actually, on the list of characters I hate in the game, Ram is actually not that high. She's maybe in the top 5, but she's not number 1. So I don't know why I'm going so hard on this meme. But yeah, interesting. Let me know what you guys think. On to the next character. Bye.